I'd like to visit with you about fall weed control and selecting areas for a food plot. I'd like to select an area for a food plot where you have a weed problem. This area has a nice stand of grass and we really don't see any weedy areas. On the other hand, the area in the background here, you see we have a weed problem. The grass stand is poor and we have a lot of annual weeds growing. So that would make a good area to tear up and make a seed bed and establish a food plot in that area the next spring. Here we've gone into the weedy area. We've tilled the weeds into the soil with anticipation that next spring we'll get a flush of the weed seeds germinating in this area. We can go in with Roundup, kill the weed seed, and then provide a seed bed for planting the food crop the following spring. Fall is an excellent time to be thinking about perennial weed control. As you walk through your food plots, you may have noticed that you have some perennial weeds growing. Something like field bindweed, Canada thistle. Those can be treated in the fall. I like to use a Roundup solution for spot treatment. I would utilize 5 ounces of Roundup and 123 ounces of water to make a 5% solution, and then spot treat those plants in the fall of the year before you've had a killing frost. I've made up my 5% solution of Roundup, and walking through my food plots, I noticed some Canada thistle. I can go in and spot treat that with Roundup and just kill the plant that I've treated and try not to injure any of the other crops around it. And since Roundup is absorbed by the soil, we can go in and replant that area the next spring.